Ladies, say hi in unison.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Talk Everything podcast hosted by
Some guy,
and the chef.
guys, we're back at it again. Ladies, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Good Fever. Hi, I'm Siva.
Hi.
They're just very scared.
Balacha.
I feel like it's because of the very beautiful weather outside, quote
Yeah.
unquote. Yeah. So today is gonna be a very interesting session. So yeah.
Episode to brag. What do you mean?
Okay, fine.
It's an
fine.
episode. Guys, we're back with another episode. Our other hosts are not here, so it's
Because
gonna
we're
be
not that beats.
appearing, allegedly. We're not passion them,
Yeah.
just jokes anyway. So
Yeah.
it's just me and some guy, me, the chef, and some guy. So as he said, we have not two new guests. They've been here before, but I'm sure you will love to hear their point. So guys, today's themes, they are friendships, social media versus reality, and dating age. So I'm sure you all have friendships, you all have some social media life to some extent, and you've dated some guys in your life, of course.
That's really ambiguous, some guys.
So, okay, you got buzz. Anyway, I'll start off first with the first question, ladies. It is, what should the core values of a friendship be? Who wants to start for us? Siva?
Okay. Yo, you look so serious. Yo,
Don't be scared by me.
okay. Core values of a friendship.
What should they be? Or what do you think they should be? I mean, I know the question is like, what should they be? But what do you think they should be?
I think in a friendship there should be like respect, kindness, but the most important thing that I think could be important is like common ground. So you guys should be striving for something. It doesn't have to be the same career or you have same interest, but for example, if you all want to succeed, that could be a thing. Or if you're all into music, that could be a thing. So there should be a common ground, respect and drive. Yeah. And wanting to build each other, like growth.
Okay. Criteria. What should the core values of a friendship be?
I think trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trust could be one of the values, and I think mostly trust.
Mostly trust.
Yeah.
So trust and you said trust and what?
Just mostly that.
Mostly trust. Don't you think there should be other values apart from trust?
Obviously, other values are there.
Because
She did outline them.
some guy. We're not just to add, since the ladies for us, they've already, put it out there for us. Siva said kindness, respect, and trust, striving for a common goal, right? Do you have anything to add on top of that? Or what do you think?
I feel like genuine intention. Like, as much as I choose you, choose me too. Okay. As friends, we are gonna fight, and it is gonna hurt sometimes. But if like we're intentional about the friendship, yeah, we're gonna make it right. Even if like as guys, when we don't normally talk about things like that, it's just like, nah, he's my dog, and so we don't talk a lot. But when we meet, it's okay. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Not just to add, if not to take away. The core values of a friendship, I agree with Seba. Kindness, respect, trust. Yeah, those ones should definitely define a friendship. Like if you go to an Asian or a game, what's going on here? Yeah, as I was saying, if you go to an Asian or a European or a Japanese person, if you ask them what should the core values of a friendship be, and they all say the same thing, then we can say, okay, so this is an objective way of looking at a friendship. However, I would like to clarify actually that friendships are subjective. They are subjective because we can all get different things from a friendship, right? But the objective fact of what should occur in a friendship should be the one that dominates what the friendship should be. Because if friendships are subjective, they can be broken anytime. Because you don't have to respect a person, you don't have to be kind to a person, and stuff. So I agree with you, Seba, that the core values of a friendship should be kindness, respect, compassion, love. Like my boy said here, Kote, you must be willing to, yeah, I can do this for me, I'll do this for you as well. So I agree on that as well, just to finish up this point. Some guy,
Hmm?
hit us up, ka second question.
Mm, mm. I feel like this one is like directed mostly on guys in a way.
Okay.
That, but even girls, because girls get toxic very quickly. So should low maintenance friendships be tolerable? Like, as a guy,
What is a low maintenance friendship?
like a low maintenance friendship is like I don't have to talk to you every day.
Okay.
We can meet like once a year and we're friends. Like you're my best friend. I can say you're my best friend even if like we talked once in 6 months. And this is with guys it's a thing which we don't have to talk a lot. And this is but when we talk we talk. Once what? So yeah, should they be tolerable though?
What do you think, ladies? Should such friendships as some guy indicated be tolerable? With you and now after 6 months. Not that they're saying that, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll talk, man. We talk, man. So what do you ladies think?
I feel like sometimes it feels some type of way if you have a friend that you maybe say, this is my best friend, but then there are other people who you talk to every single day, but this one you don't talk to every single day. But sometimes you understand it. Should they be tolerable? Yes, yes, they can. They should.
Why should they be tolerable?
Because I mean, I don't know.
You can't just say they
I
should.
don't know. Okay, they can't because I wouldn't tolerate it, but I do have friendships like that. But I don't tolerate it. But I can't be like, I'm no longer a friend because they are there when I need them.
Okay.
If I be like, hey, this happened and whatever, then we'll talk about it. They'll give me advice, and then we're not gonna talk again until they decide to, talk to me.
So
I don't tolerate it, but then they are still my friends.
but then
Wouldn't you say that's a bit contradictory
yeah.
that you don't tolerate it, but you
But
have
you
friends
let it
like that?
Yeah, and I mean, eventually you get used to it, Huti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she doesn't talk a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
But then if we go under that thing with she doesn't talk a lot, or she's shy, or she doesn't have much to say,
Mm-hmm.
that's like giving an excuse to tolerate that low maintenance friendship. You should be friends. And I'm not saying friends should talk every day. They should. I don't think they should. I mean, you can talk once in a while, but like after 6 months, maybe we have those friendships, but if it's a friendship, guys, we just define what a friendship is, like what it
Yeah,
is.
because like now when the person, I think in your case now, if a person now is like, I don't speak a lot, or she only reaches out, yeah, or she like only reaches out when she needs help. That person is no longer a friend now. Like she becomes an acquaintance, like someone that you spend time with when they're here, or when you need something, and then it's fine. Not that the friendship or the thingy, whatever that is, can't be developed in a later stage. Okay.
So when I say, what do you think they should be tolerable, these low maintenance friendships?
I mean, they do happen,
Okay.
but I don't think they should be tolerable.
Mm-hmm.
Like boundaries. Like if a person wants to be your low maintenance friend and you don't do low maintenance friends, it doesn't mean like you have to go up to their face and be like, "Oh, when you're not reaching out, I'm not gonna be your friend." But it means that now you don't speak about some things then because she's not part of your life like that. And some people think it's okay or it's like it's a thing. Sometimes those low maintenance friendships can be helpful. So it's like, I think it's a personal choice, but personally, no.
Do you know what I think she means now? Friendships have layers. There's one you have your inner circle, and the one's like, oh, get from me, I come, I don't really speak that much. Go lower, yeah, I can go to her for this. But then that means she's not, he or she is not a friend unless you need something. Then
So would you say, Siba, would you say you have low maintenance friendships?
Mm.
you go to people, certain people, and you need them.
Yeah, like.
No, I think it's
Or you
more or
need
less like
something.
the opposite.
Oh.
They come to me when they need something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't you say that's like friendship based on situations though? Like it's like
Yeah, it's
one-sided.
like
It's situational friendships.
Yeah, like one-sided.
it's like third place. We are together because of a third place.
And then what if
Can be-
what if the third place disappears now?
And then they might be because they might become the low maintenance. And then you have to decide, Jorge, are you fine with them being your low maintenance friend, or you're now gonna take them as, oh, we used to be friends back at school. Like, I think high school friends, okay, not high school, high school friends, primary friends, good example. I have nothing against them, love them, I still have their numbers. I actually checked up on one a few months ago, and she appreciated it. But it's not like I know everything about her life now. I don't expect to know everything about her life. And I'd say it's low maintenance because when I call her or when I text her or when I want to meet her, it's kind of like I really want her to be like, yeah, I'm willing to meet you. But if I do the same thing with my current friends, that's rude. That's not okay. I can't check up on my friends like the ones that I am with now every 6 months. Then you're not a friend. But those ones, you were in a common space. You share a common space, and distance makes the distance between the friendship. So it's not like they're bad people. Maybe if something happens, I can be there for them. Like if they tell me, yo, I don't know, my brother's in an accident, please come and help me. I'll be that friend that's there. And then suddenly the low maintenance friendship is not that bad.
It's just there in the moment.
I think that the way some guy said it, yeah, when she said it's based on situation, I guess then that's it.
So would you say like friends that you have like because of the third place, there's like an indication like as like like the friends that you do have because of the third place, would you say it's like an indication because they can become low maintenance friends? Like
You choose which kind of friend you want to be to someone. Like I have this other friend, she's very intentional. Like I know for sure if the third place and changes, she's still gonna reach out. That's why choose people who choose you. And then I feel like now we're still young guys. Those friends we're still young. Those friends that we met like in school, we were babies. Now when you make friends now and you decide that your uni friends are gonna be low maintenance, it's kind of like, what does that say about you? Like you're no longer a baby now. Those people have been through the most with you, and you're gonna be like, oh, because that place is gone, I'm gonna just dump them and find new friends somewhere else. Doesn't work like that.
So basically, grow up and choose your friends.
Yeah.
So just to conclude, you think they shouldn't be they shouldn't be tolerable?
I say they should.
They should. You say they shouldn't.
Yeah. If you see, it's a yes no answer. I wouldn't say I have low maintenance friends, because those friends I wouldn't say they even classify me as a friend. It's like we used to be friends, or it's like my primary friend. But the friends now, if we're speaking like now, I'd say no. But it's not like I don't understand why the low maintenance thing happened. Funny thing, I think I've developed a low maintenance.
It's funny she says that, man. It's funny she says that. I have this friend, I will not name, but like, o ta fela ko nna ha tlhoka tšhelete. Like, hey, Khotso, can I have 100 rand? I'm like, okay, cool. I know flop. And he calls himself my friend. And I'm like, do I see him as a friend to me? And I'm like, no, I don't think we are, because we never really established that. We never really put that thing. But it's like you said at the first, when you asked that question in the first, we could see with guys, they tolerate them because we don't need to talk. We don't need to do this, We're just like, hey, pincham, dinsang, eh, khopela diteng, ara away, sure. And when you hang out, and you do your thing. It's not that thing you should. However, like you said, as you are growing up, your friendship should be intentional. Good see. If you're gonna grow up in like you're gonna go into a workplace now, you're gonna become adults. There's no need for these, hey, Tomiaka and Shab. I mean you still can have that, but like to see who your real friends are so that at your lowest times you know who to go to. You know, good say, okay, this is a real friend, not a low maintenance friendship. Good say I am. And that's you come to when I'm sad because like how do you trust that person? You can, but I'm sure and I don't think you get me. Okay, but yeah, that's my chat could say. Do I consider him a friend? Possibly, but I don't think so. Because what like on fella I talk a only when we need money. Like, hey, this thing happened or that thing. We don't really talk. We don't know each other's personal lives. We're not involved. I don't even want to be involved in his life. But yeah,
So do you think they should be tolerable?
I don't think they should because I would say, hey, it's crazy. I mean, they're asking me for money while I have a child in 10 years. It's crazy. It's crazy because one couple actually can coming in 10 years.
It's crazy. 10 years, you're saving for 10 years later.
I'm saving. One couple actually, why are you asking me for money? Mm-mm. How?
You wanted to say something?
Just cooks, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that something just came up in my mind now. Sometimes your non-low maintenance friends can turn into low maintenance friends. And it's like you've had those people for so long in your life. Then is it okay to make them low maintenance? Like if difference in goals or that thing, that common goal that is important in a friendship or that common ground that you have is shaking or it's changing. Is it now okay to let them you let them go or do you maintain the low maintenance situation? What that's a question.
What did you do? That's everything.
I'm gonna be very, very, very subjective
Okay.
and very yeah. I'd say it depends who the friend is. It's
So,
unfair, but it depends who the friend is.
whether the friend is worth it or not.
Hey.
Yeah, and there should be boundaries. So if boundaries are not respected, then I can't do the low maintenance. It's like, you know, there's a thing, man, with childhood friends. I don't know. You feel like even if you're losing touch, you just wanna pick up the phone and call them, check, just to know they're alive. You know,
Because you grew up with them.
yeah, yeah, because you grew up. There's nothing else. Just you grew up with them. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you okay with losing the friendship, or would you then do low maintenance friend? Do you think you're gonna treat your friends equally, or you're gonna be like, if it's this one, it's fine?
To answer your question, I think I relate a lot with your question. When I met Sandy, I had this thing of grasping what a friendship is. Yeah, but because I would tell him, hey Sandile, this is how we handle my friendships back at home. My high school friends. That's not a friendship though. But what do you mean? Like that's not a friendship. Like I said to me, right? Anyway. Oh, anyway. So I had this friendship which man, those are not friendships. I'm like, that's crazy. So now I've transitioned, from high school. Do I still talk to the people, friends I had in high school? Some of them. There was that circle of boys I used to play soccer with, hang out with most of the time. But we only met up because of soccer and those events only. Nothing more, nothing less. Like soccer, and then we do group call once in a while. I'm like, yeah, I would classify those as friendships, and I would keep them close. But do I have intentions of like getting closer to them? I think I've tried that, but I'm like, nah. They wouldn't they wouldn't see the way things I do because I want to grow. I want to grow, and they want to grow in their own way. So I can't grow with them, unfortunately. Because as you grow up, you develop new friendships. So I keep them close. So I think to answer your question, I think I wouldn't cut them off completely. Like if I were to cut off somebody, it's like we have no connection whatsoever really at all. So I'd cut that off. But if we're talking, I'll keep it as a low maintenance friendship because this one I can talk to.
Yeah.
Even though I don't tolerate it. Very contradictory, but
it's a yes no answer.
It's a yes no,
because
okay.
people are different, friendships are different. But baseline, it's just wouldn't like that for
I
yourself.
wouldn't like that for myself.
Yeah.
So
Do you mind asking the question again?
Like, would you cut off people that like let's say this is a very meaningful, this was like a true friendship, and now because of I don't know, maybe that common ground, the goal to grow and stuff, those basic things that should be in a friendship are being shaken. You see, maybe it might be difference in opinions or the way they live their life, but they're important to you. Would you then cut them off because of that important thing in the friendship is gone, or would you just maintain a long friendship because of like the person that person was in your life?
I feel like it depends. As you said, it's very subjective to the friend. Like there's some friends who would see, I know would see like if that common reason we had for us being friends is gone, I will still talk to them. But some I'd cut them off same time. Some I'd keep them, sure, because we've been through a lot with them.
Just for them.
Yeah, we got mugged somewhere. It's that's report. That's a report. Yo, that's nice.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean. Like, yeah, I feel like it's very subjective to the friend. Yeah, let's say
I think it goes down to the answer that Rufino said. That sometimes, yeah, it's okay. A little bit, you'll
but,
see subjectively.
but I think you should
And
have.
you?
I think you should have less low maintenance friendships. Like it should be like the ratio should be like that one.
How
two,
about your
three.
hands, maybe?
Actually,
I have a question. Like, what certain boundaries do you have to have in friendships for you to say, good, see, okay, this will be a low maintenance friendship, or I'm cutting this person off? Because there's certain things that just happen. You're just like, okay, at some point.
Yeah. Okay, what do you mean in this question? Like based on the questionnaire, low maintenance, or you just mean in a friendship
In
general?
a friendship in general. Like,
Boundaries that you would be like, I'm cutting this person off. Okay, I have something. Oh, good stuff.
Let's go, Seva.
How can this be really subjective though? How can this be objective? Because like it really can't.
traumas are coming out.
Ew, like wounds, like you have no idea. I think, yeah, I'll try to not share too much or even be too personal about it. But I don't like cutting people off. It hurts me. However, I think from experience and
Past
trauma,
experiences.
yes, I would cut it. Even now, I'll still do the same decision. I'll still do that. Is if you feel like you are a second option, like you're plan B. You feel it, nah? And when you voice it out, it either makes the person feel weird about it, or they don't like that you confronted them about it, or suddenly you're being too sensitive. You know? So I'd say the boundary there is when you feel like you're not being included, like you're no longer important in that person's life. And it boils down to how do you define the friendship first? Because sometimes you think of this person as your best friend, and then they think of you as my friend from church, my friend from, you see? So it also needs a lot of communication. But what I've noticed that people are not comfortable with confrontation. Like when you come up to your friend and say, hey friend, I feel like you're spending less time with me and you're always busy with 1, 2, 3. It's like, oh, everyone is busy. You see? You try to bring it up, but then it's like they don't relate to what you're saying. So boundary number one, I'd say for me, is people who are not being intentional with the friendship. Like you and me, we've had this friendship like this. All of a sudden, something happens in your life, and now you don't even explain. You don't even tell me.
Gone.
All of a sudden, you just like you only call when you need something. It feels like I'm bothering you.
Hence, clarification and intentionality is needed in friendships. Correct. Okay, this is what we are here for. Because no for the next 2 days and then gone. Wow, boy, but I'm stuck in the freeway, dog. We stuck by room.
So they live like their dad who went looking for work.
Yeah.
But they come back.
They do come back. They do come back.
That actually come back.
That was a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have another one. Like, I have a,
No, but I didn't hear
Yeah.
them. And also your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your boundaries? No, what are your boundaries?
I'll
You
be the
confused.
last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Oh, no.
what are my boundaries?
Yeah, talk to me.
Hey, my boundaries, guys. Now,
Okay, sit down, pen.
my boundaries on low maintenance friendship could say
On friendship as well.
on
Before it
friendship as well.
becomes a low maintenance,
Before
or
it
before you
becomes
decide,
my
okay, I'm cutting
boundaries
this
in a
person.
friendship, I could say, you can talk your talk, talk your opinion. It's fine. I know you don't do this for me. What? And I like it. I like, yeah. Let's confront each other. Okay, this is an issue. Okay, let's talk about it, right? But then the boundary is disrespect for me. Once you start disrespecting me and you call yourself my friend, yes, I'm talking to you, sir. I'm good.
Ouch.
But yeah.
Ouch.
But what's it? So like disrespect is one boundary. Even like is the only boundary for me. Disrespect or talking behind my back. But that's disrespect as well. So disrespect is number one. I think the only one. Once you disrespect me, it's chai. You won't even go.
That's a good boundary.
If it doesn't have to go to low maintenance. I cut you off immediately. Even in my low maintenance friendship, respect one way. That's the only thing. Apart from that, I'm okay. I don't have any other boundaries like I should spend time with me or we should chill on this day. You don't have to buy me anything. Don't buy me anything. Sham. I'm not a gift giving person. I'm a show me respect. I show you respect. That's all. Nothing more. Nothing less. So that's my boundary. Disrespect in a friendship. Don't cross that boundary. Just to be clear, I just want to yeah. What's your boundary? Why? I think you can agree with me though.
I mean, I understand.
Boys don't have a lot of boundaries.
Yeah, it's really not that.
It's women.
I don't know about
I
that.
feel like my boundary is relatable. It's like
It is, yeah.
let's be on the same page.
Yeah.
It's not dramatic. I'm not like, no, you have to buy me a gift every year.
Fair.
And they are certain, but we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So for like for guys, it's not a lot.
Now what's your boundary?
My boundary would be I get Gucci as friends like you nyalingana basically like you do stupid things and then it's okay but it's kind of puppet. Yeah, like there's a limit. There's a limit. Now you have to think about it because I was wrong. Which is like yeah, just have a limit as a person.
Wait, what about accountability?
What do you mean accountability?
Like
That's so
Isn't
If a
it a
person-
core value, that one?
in a friendship, yeah, it should be in a
It
friendship.
is a core
Yeah, let's
value,
edit.
yeah.
We'll edit in the
Like
next
if you made a
chapter.
mistake,
Next one.
say sorry.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Yeah.
Now Goldie said she has a lot to pour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
I think in a friend, I agree with you. Like if you come to a person and they're like I feel like wamubora or like you guys don't have the same even like, conversation wise,
Yeah.
conversation wise. If you're coming to a person and you're just like, what do I say now?
And the worst part is if the friendship was, or the conversations before were gelling, flowing, and then now it's like, okay, keep going. Kind of like,
But is that a boundary though?
What?
I don't think it is.
What?
The conversation wise. But okay, yeah, not feeling included. Yeah,
not feeling included, ne? Yeah.
So, if in a
Because
friendship,
in conversation is a big thing, especially with girls. If you want to feel included in someone's life, they will speak to you. If they don't speak to you, it's like yes, no answers, or you only or you only speak when you see each other. It's shy. Then, like your friends can call you to bother you just to ask you something very foolish, or they will call you to bother you. Not even bothering. This time is not bothering. When they call to me, they need something. They need to speak about something. It's conversation.
if I only say that, like there was this one time in December, some guy, what he's in Pumalanga. Damn, I gave her your location.
But now we know.
Pumalanga is big.
Now we know.
Now we
What's
do.
your first name?
But anyway,
It's
so-
like now we know if something happens. It's because of you.
yeah, it's because of me. I
Pumalanga
put him on a hit list. Anyway, he lives there and I live
There.
somewhere. Nah? So I call him.
somewhere.
I live somewhere.
Privacy.
So I'll call him. I'll call him randomly, man, in the middle of the night. Get up, and I finish it there. And it's normal. I'll just call him Morikaja and then get sharp again. I love boyfriendships. Simple
Boyfriendships.
boyfriendships.
Friendship.
Boyfriendships. Yeah.
No, okay, no homo.
Not you that the boyfriends has. I had a
No,
What do you mean by that?
Friends that are boys.
Yes.
Yes.
But it doesn't stop you from being boyfriends.
Yes.
No.
Okay, okay, so I'm fine, but I forgot to look at the thing, man. I think, come on, guys.
What is it? We should come out of the closet.
No.
Imagine.
Oh,
Listen, I'll say this though. I am gay. Historically.
oh,
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Okay, he's like happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, speak it.
Are you done?
That's happened. Because it's hot in the closet. I take a break. Get it?
I'm still trying to.
Yes. I'm done. Like, I call him in the middle of the night on Motorikaja, and then if it is 10-second call, as long as I told Motorikaja, I'm fine. Plus, I forget the run. So, yeah. Normalize it.
I feel like
Okay,
friendship thing is a deep, man.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Very toxic.
I had a question.
Yeah, you were about to say something. I forgot.
Sorry to distract you.
It's-
I will come back to you.
Uh-huh.
And I had a feeling it was hot because you're like, and.
Oh no, that one no. For that one, I was like, there's certain criteria for a girl friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not doing this, because for the gift wise, if a person's gonna be like, hey, I bought this person a gift. I've been buying this person a gift. Mariana, she bought another person a gift, but she didn't buy me a gift. You see, it's like there's certain criteria.
Because that's how they show love, guys.
This is what I mean. You see, we're simple. Boys are simple.
Emma, so do you
Guys
think
are simple. Buy me black.
Emma, so guys,
Imagine how your friend is buying his friend black all the time, but not buying you black.
It is what it is.
Okay, fine. As long as we all, you know one thing I like about guys. We can go
Football Sunday.
we can go together to cruise now. And we don't have money, but we're gonna come back drunk. That's one thing I know
But
about
girls do that too.
not always.
No.
Not
Like,
always.
if you find the right person, yes.
Yeah.
But then and it takes time. It's not easy to find a girlfriend.
It's true. And it's
Yeah,
true.
because you have to mind each other.
I feel like
not demanding.
with friends with alcohol, it's like come with money, please, or don't come at all.
Like we have to contribute. There's a group chat for contributing.
We
for,
save. And if you make your money, it's on you.
Yeah.
We can help you,
but
but if you don't have money, bye bye.
it's your problem. Well, I wanted to say, Guti, do you think you should know your friend's love language like you would know your partner's love language?
Sure. What a question.
I think so.
But
What's your love language, boy?
Exactly.
You know my
Let me say
You know
something.
my
Can I
love
please say something? Can I
you know
please
you
say
know my love
something?
language, boy? No, you don't.
Look.
Clearly,
I feel like
I know where I stand in your
they
life.
are. I feel like you know what? It's important. Never mind. It is important.
What's important, man?
So that you
The
like
love
to know your
language.
friend's love language.
Yeah.
Because obviously I was thinking that no, but then some love languages are gonna be like, I'm not your girlfriend, so why do you want that from me? But you know what? There's a way of doing things for everyone.
I think love languages are in friendships
That is
and
a good-
relationships.
Yeah, both.
I think they
look
should.
on.
In fact, they should be not. Because most
That is a good question.
relationships, they start by a friendship sometimes. So I don't know about that. So yeah, that's a good question actually. Yeah.
But then how do you ask them then?
That's the problem about it. Like I think half of the time the fella just because you guys don't the common ground. Sometimes you are in two different lives or two different things. You see things differently. But then if you don't ask them, then you're gonna be like, I want it the way I see, and then and you're just like.
And maybe our communication is not that important, but
is.
no, I mean like for some people, they speak less. So even if you don't call them and bother them, they're like, it's fine. But when I see you, I'll buy you this because then that's how she shows love. But whenever you gifts is not like that important, but you want to speak to the person and feel like this person is my friend, and then you're not aware of
I guess a lot of
But thing is now it gets awkward when you ask a guy, Gucci, what's your love language?
you don't say
No,
that.
no.
You don't say that.
And yeah, because like
Girl.
guys are so simple creatures, but if you go to them and like, what's your love language? They have to think about it because I have a love language.
Exactly.
But I think eventually, but eventually, if you sit down, if you're like with your friend, you have to be very observant. Don't want to hold like, okay, I did this, they like that. I did this, they like that. Oh, I did this, and then they liked it the most. And then you're just gonna establish, should I,
And a nice thing, if your friend is dating, just find out what the girlfriend is doing. You'll be fine.
What do you mean by that?
If like you see, okay, these people are always holding hands, then you might think, okay,
You should hold his hand.
No.
Yeah.
no. But let's say you're a guy and then you say, okay, this guy is always holding his girlfriend's hand and he's the one initiating it. You think, okay, it might be that his love language is physical touch. You can go and touch your friend and stuff, but you know what? Well, okay, when my friend did good, you can't just be congrats my dog. Give him a man hug. You must feel good to he's happy.
A nice handshake.
A nice handshake or pat on the back.
Yeah.
We do that.
Yeah, but
But
some
then-
people
but
don't
then-
like being touched. So you wouldn't know that.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying, but see,
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's making an example. Yeah.
Like, and sometimes it's like also if you find out, like Mina, I also did that, but I didn't think of it as love languages. I just thought, for example, I knew that my friends, like if my friend is dating, I knew this friend that she would write love notes to like to his boyfriend, and I'm like, okay, this I also like writing, but then I
Do you?
realized,
Do you?
no.
that's a
I feel like I'm that person because it's new day and age. But I would like a love note. Do you?
Yeah, yes, I do. I write poems.
I also like poems. A lot of poems.
a lot of kinship.
Okay, so
Anyway.
Emma.
To wrap it up,
But then what I mean is like I learned that the friend would like writing things, and then I find it so happens that also I like writing things. I'd write things for my friends. So it's like small things, but I didn't think of it as love languages. Now it's deep now.
I had this thing, but in this day and age, there's a name or a word for everything.
basically,
For
situation.
everything. Like now,
Right.
just love languages.
I just knew. I was watching this other thing.
Yes, but love languages is a thing.
No,
But I think the focus is
Yeah,
the
no,
thing,
thing is that before it was like how you show the other person love or how you like to receive love. But
Yeah,
now
now they
there's
have
a
a word
way
for
for
it.
it. Yeah,
And if you don't do those words, it's wrong for some dumb reason. Anyway, to wrap it up now.
okay.
Now this is gonna get into our game.
Second
Our
question.
it's gonna get into our third question. If your friend doesn't post you, is it wrong?
No.
It's wrong.
But what
You don't feel-
if, what
you
if,
don't
what
feel
if
certain
you,
way?
it's back to the love language? What if you like being posted?
Tell them. That was good. That was good. Yeah.
I am violent.
I feel like
I'm sorry. I didn't slap her. Just clarifying, guys. I come club.
We don't support GPV. Then.
yeah.
Yes, we don't.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Guys,
continue.
you don't sorry, Satu. Maria, Slaka.
Not for persons under the age of 8.
Yeah.
I feel
Don't
like
watch kids. If
that's
you're
what is
under
the
eight,
question.
If it's
what if
your love,
what if
yeah.
being posted is a
but
love language?
okay.
Is your love language?
Tell your friend. Tell them.
Yeah, you
Or
can
like,
post it whenever.
when girls can be like, oh, I'm posting, I'm gonna post.
Be it.
Then be
Toxic.
that.
We will it.
Then be that.
The girls are very toxic
Because-
for no reason because of lack of communication.
Yeah. You see, because that's solving the problem. You know?
I think sometimes it's like a trauma thing because like one of a primary and you're like, I have a friend, and then friend flops, and you're like,
Or friends join another group of friends.
exactly.
Mara-
And it's
Mara-
a thing.
They were
Like,
talking
it's
about
you.
you.
Mara ke primary, guys.
No,
Hey.
Mara lu
A lot of things are established by like past things.
Okay, no matter like there's a time when you grow up. Okay, that's what happened. That wasn't really a friendship.
But you
But I-
wouldn't know.
But again, I got what you
Yeah,
mean.
okay.
It affects you. Yeah, I can't traumas from your past that can affect how you see.
And
Doesn't feel
sometimes,
delusional.
like, man, I can let me go to the posting it. I don't post a lot, man, but I post people that I love. You know, I post something here and there. My friends, I would post my friends. Imagine, and Instagram is for you. I mean, it's just for you.
No.
I'd have no. They say that most people they're like Instagram is for you. It's like
Yeah,
for your career and stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
But now I felt like Instagram is like you can just show whatever you want. So I'd post my friends sometimes,
Mhm.
and then I noticed oh,
I don't post.
relevant of a post.
Yeah.
It's the thing I'm posting. So.
Yo,
Yeah.
but then you learn okay, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Is it though?
Don't like it.
No, guys,
Sometimes it's okay.
sometimes it's okay. Sometimes that friend that doesn't post you
Uh-huh.
is the true friend than the friend that posts you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's similar to the low maintenance friend. Okay. If like you're talking to a person every day, or find out, oh no, this person is stabbing me in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And every time it's like, oh, friend,
Hey, hi, go back and I'm your one
Bora, and you
Yeah.
you see that's how it become toxic again.
Mm.
And I think that's the half of the time that's what makes the establish of like low maintenance friendship, because you're not like, can I trust this person? Are you sure?
That's deep.
And then you're like, this ends. But yeah, continue.
To wrap it up, I guess friendships are that's to wrap it up. Friendships are deep.
They
They
are.
go deep, son.
And they're subjective.
Very so. But my opposition, my position still stand good. See, the foundation
Yes, it's
should be objective. That's what I
Yes.
mean. So yeah. The third question, ladies, now.
Third.
Third
Yeah,
question.
third question.
Is that third?
Yeah.
How has social media changed our relationship or friendship with authenticity?
Explain.
Okay. Angre,
Positive.
you know how friendships are, right? You define friendships, what they do, and stuff now. Now remember I talked about the posting part, ne?
Yes.
So let's say I post my friend. Ne? Let's say I post someone and I say, yeah, this is my friend. And then when you see us together sometime, we're not really close that much. But social
how
media,
authentic is it
how
now?
authentic is it? So how has social media changed our relationship or
It's
friendship
like-
with authenticity?
It's like, how does social media affect the authenticity of the friendship?
Like
Like,
what
how
you
sincere
see.
are you? Is it true?
How when you see it, when you see another person's friendship online, do you think it's genuine and stuff? Like that's what I mean. So, what do you think? How has it changed our friendship and relationships
What
with
I can
how
say
real
is-
we can be? How
What I can say is,
Mhm.
I mean, now we live in a culture where you take a picture for Instagram. You don't take a picture for yourself to have a memory with your friend only. It's like, can you please stand here, make sure there's space so that I can crop the picture. The picture is for Instagram. So I think it says a lot about how authentic is it. You just want to show sometimes you say, oh, I have a friend as well. Oh, I'm with my person. But then for some people that has become a love language because it's an expression of yourself. So I think it's just depends from person to person. But generally speaking, the way we are seeing things, it just seems that
It's not true.
yeah, it's not true. Because you take a
Genuine.
picture for Instagram.
When how has social media changed relationships with how we see authenticity?
I feel like mine is out of the box. My take on this is like out of the box. Like
Go on.
how you like something. Yeah, delete. Okay, so how I mean, it's easier for you to find a friend, yes, a genuine friend on social media rather than the one you live with every single day, right?
Wait, it's easier or
It's easier. I wouldn't say it's easier, but I feel like okay, for me it's easier. Okay, I don't know, Shem. But yeah, nothing is genuine anymore. But then yeah. I can't put my
Put it in
thing.
words.
Yeah, it's there,
Okay,
but
let me ask like this, okay? Would you say social media has helped with the friendship being with friendships and relationship being authentic, or it has caused more harm than good?
I feel like it does. It's a 50-50 question because social media is like the posting partner,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the texting on the other side.
Okay.
But like, yeah, not much. But I feel like, yay!
But it makes sense. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, the texting part, like sometimes it's
helps,
easier.
man.
Yeah, because sometimes you can't say certain things when when
Yes, it's so cute.
you can't say certain things in front of a person, right? You wanna sit down and analyze what exactly you wanna say. So you feel like maybe typing it will make it easier. And then you eventually establish like, oh, okay, so this is what the misunderstanding was about, and then you fix it.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, the posting part is like, what if you posted a person and the person is like, um, and has, yeah, the posting part would see, she doesn't post me, so I'm gonna stop posting her. Yeah. Hey, my statement to this is very
Complex. But we hear you.
like,
We hear you.
It's shaky.
It's an
Okay,
angle.
okay.
Is that an
Can I
angle?
ask you about this now? Like this, okay. Would you say social media is like a very complex definition of what true friendship is? Would you say it helped you see friendship in a different way, or like just exposed like what fake friends are doing, basically?
I feel like the social media, but I wouldn't say social media, but I'd say the typing part, the DMs and whatnot. I feel like you get to meet certain people where you're like, oh, we relate. Because half of the time, Mina, how I grew up, like the people I was around, we didn't share the same values or how we see the world. I saw it different and they saw it in their own different way. But then when you get to like social media and you're just like, oh, hi, and you're just like, hi, and then you guys have a conversation and you're like, oh, you see what I see and how I see it, and they get to understand you. The other ones that you say every day, they're going to be like, yeah, no, when you say this, Especially, for example, my obviously when you're growing up, both Pokemon and whatnot, I would watch them and then keep quiet because the people I was around with,
They didn't like it.
Exactly, but then
Or some liked it, but they didn't tell you.
I liked it.
exactly,
And I told my friends. And they were like, "What's you're weird?" I'm like, "Shut up."
exactly,
Amanda to the Pokemon.
Yes.
yeah.
We love Pikachu this side.
I think
Pika, Pika.
I think I was one of the friends where would be like, that's weird. Yeah, I was kissed to Pokemon, but I relate to that with other things, a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like reading, people be like, you're reading, never?
Did you answer the question? The question?
No.
How social media?
It's very complex.
It's very complex.
Yeah, I didn't realize
understand.
until you spoke. Yeah.
I understand. Gucci.
Well, for me to answer this question, how social media changed our relationships or friendships with authenticity. I'll relate it with past experiences, You grow up thinking friendship should be like this, and then even social media is like, yeah, a friendship should be like this, guys, and then when you don't actually get that, and then when you don't get that, it's like, but social media this is how it's portrayed, but it's not like this though. What shouldn't be real, what shouldn't be like. I'm not sure but it's very complex, could say. Mara, how has it changed it? It changed it in such a way, could say, it can be bad or good. But in my opinion, social media has made it worse because you have to live up to that expectation. If you don't see these certain aspects of this friendship inside your friend, that friendship is gonna crumble because you have expectations because of what social media has portrayed to you. However, there should be nuance. There should be, okay, I see this how they handle their friendships. It's basically how like Rafulo said, how people see things. Like if you don't see things the way I see it, then that's fine. I believe, even if I don't see the things you see, the way you see them. That's fine. Friendship can still happen. But to a point now, it's like, it should be like this. It's like, but what do you mean? I should be like that. As long as we have our core values leveled out, we can build something out of that. As long as those exist, it's fine. What social media says or what my friend says, it doesn't really matter as long as that foundation is laid. You shouldn't, social media shouldn't change it, but it has changed detrimentally because now we have fake friendships in clubbing. Fake ones. You think, oh, they're my friend, I'm my cousin. No.
And they give a shit.
And you get fashion. They're mostly friendships on social media for me. Some of them, they're transaction. They are. Because I have something, you give me something. If you don't, I try one of wow, we're friends.
Wouldn't you say it's like
Mhm.
those friendships you normally see them like influencers
I am.
A little bit.
because they gain a certain thing from that friend.
Mm.
Like
But okay.
Let's talk about, okay,
Can you please say like what's your opinion on the question?
like, how has social media changed our relationships or friendships with authenticity?
I feel like it showed me what real friends are. I didn't have a lot of fake friends, but I had very bad friends because they promoted quote unquote bad things. Yes, I'm joking.
Bad things.
Yeah, yeah. It showed Gucci like in a friendship, like what are they like? You're supposed to build each other in relationship. You're supposed to learn what the other person is like in different situations, in different seasons of their lives. You're supposed to grow with them. They're supposed to grow with you. Things like that.
And social media
And
for doesn't promote that.
no, it showed me, Gucci,
Oh,
like
okay.
it's not all shallow and roses and
And fun.
yeah, you can fight with your friends. It's still okay. Yeah, just fight for your friendships. Yeah.
I think in terms of relationships, as much as people post for Instagram and whatnot, it's like you see, I don't know. It helps you see how you sometimes you wouldn't even think of things until you see them. You're like, oh, I actually would like that. It has exposed you to a lot of things, like love languages between friends and partners. So as much as sometimes it's fake, sometimes the real ones are like, oh, that's like it helps you find people whom you relate to. You see, because I think especially now when it's so normal to do things that are I don't know how to explain them bad, and then you see, oh, okay, these people are doing this. This is not bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Any final conclusions or questions?
what you said, I think at a certain point, because of social media, friendships become like it's no longer a friend but a business associate. Because you know when you're with this person,
You
we
get
want
likes.
exactly, and they also get likes.
So
We
And
go
people
to
like you together.
exactly.
Would you say, do you know Swanali?
Yeah.
You know.
Do you know Siv?
Mm.
Okay. Would you say those two are friends
No.
or just business associates? They're on social media, but off camera, would you say those two can be friends?
Do you know Lebo?
I don't.
Ramped.
Oh yeah.
And Huizi.
Khonzi. Yeah.
Those two are social media, but they are friends.
And no, the whole group are friends.
Yeah, but I just mean like those two are like close.
No,
But they are
yeah,
friends.
Lebo. Oh, I
Lebo.
thought you said
Because they're like,
yeah.
Tato's their brothers, so they have to be close.
Yeah.
But it's
They're
like they're business partners, but they're friends
at the same
time. So I get with the Siv and Swabile,
I'm
but
not bashing you
also,
guys.
yeah,
If you all
guys,
watch-
no
if you
hate.
all
I
listen
love
to
those
this
people,
podcast.
but it's like, yeah,
It's very complex.
yeah, and it's hard to see sometimes.
It's hard to say
Because-
because all
yeah.
they're portraying is this. Yeah, we're doing things. We don't really know
One
if they're friends
side.
or
And
not.
Sunabile and Sivne, they post mainly on If it was short content
Short
thingy.
clips, okay.
I forgot the name
Short
of
con-
short content,
Form.
like vlog, not
Short form
vlogs, but
content.
like
Short form content.
yeah, short form content. So you
Okay.
can't see them. But on YouTube, it's like there's like conversations. It's long. You can see okay, these people know each other.
Okay.
You know? But with them, you don't see them too much because they're usually reacting. You know?
Fair.
But in like for example, Lukutsana N level, N level, it's like they've had conversations and you're like, oh, these people and they relate to things that have happened before.
Yeah, before they went to like social media, before they became like a business associate, they were friends.
Yeah, and they also
sit
admit, you know.
Yeah.
I remember they were admitting. They was like, I thought this guy was different. I thought we'd never be friends, but we're friends.
And that's how a lot of friendships are established. Do you think like, yeah, question. Do you think, because half of the time you'd be like, this person can be my friend. Do you think sometimes you judge a book by its cover, and then
once you read it now,
should you judge a book by its cover? Like, no.
Should you judge a book by its cover? No.
But it's
like
hard.
Like in the beginning, you're like, you look at this person and you look at each other.
You're like,
you look at each other.
There's what we call with that. There's what we call experimenting. Not like let me see something. It's like okay, let's see how this thing goes. Not in the sense that this thing's hard.
But you wouldn't know.
Yes, you wouldn't know. Hence, you're saying, let me give this person a chance. You're not trying to prove something.
Yeah.
In a friend, when you want to become friends with someone, you shouldn't experiment with okay, like does he do this? Does he do this? Like
that's true though.
how?
And then you see how do they react.
Anyway, Maria.
Figuratively,
yeah.
Maria,
Yeah.
when you experiment, you don't experiment to see what you'll get out of a friendship.
Yeah.
It should be like, okay, let's see how this friendship is gonna go. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay at the end of the day. So, but
that is a good thing you the social media stuff.
So, any questions or last thoughts?
I had this one nice question. I forgot
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah, it was, but then I forgot it. But maybe
Some guy.
I feel like this is turning into a friendship podcast.
Obviously,
Which is good though.
yeah, I think sometimes how you partake or how you interact, how you
Evelyn, I have a question.
Approach.
Yeah, how you approach relationships, a romantic relationship or whatnot, is how you establish a friendship.
Yes.
It says a lot about you because if you're
that's very true. That's very true. Another one that I thought of was I forgot the other ladies. I think it's Pamela or Petronella
and Baz.
It's
I'm not on social media, guys.
And Baz.
You know Stephanie Ndlovu, right? Uncle Sam guys.
I'm not on
What do you
social media.
watch?
I'm not on social media. I watch anime, yes.
There's Stephanie Ndlovu and I forgot her
Bundos
friend.
Street
But
Dogs.
we could search for them. Yeah, they're childhood friends, and then now they're speaking about friendships and love, and it's so beautiful because they've been with each other, and then now they're helping other people, but it's also a business, so it can be bad or good.
This is a yes or no question, so we don't have to dive deep into it. Should a friend of a friend be a friend?
Usually it gets complicated. But
should a friend of a friend be a friend?
Like, let's say Nala and Spaka's my friend, but she's not your friend. Should automatically no.
It's not a requirement. If I want to be Spaka's friend, if I want to be her friend, obviously we'll have to establish it on our own. Not you being the,
Not mean say, hey, let's become friends.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
okay. Spaka, yes or no?
What?
Should a friend of a friend become a friend?
I feel
be
like
a friend.
I think I have said this before. My mom has instilled that in me. But as much as that is important, it's like don't try to make your friends with your friends. Like if it happens, very good. Like let it happen. But you should also be careful that there's individual friendships within the circle of friends. So I'd say yes, but not necessarily.
Yes or no? Should a friend of a friend be a friend?
I mean, From a guy's perspective,
Yes.
it's not that deep.
Exactly. Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I do, man?
Mhm.
There's this girl called Didi and this other girl called Tabi and Kea. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Those are,
Okay,
nah,
yes.
These just girls, man.
Mhm.
These two girls I chill with, man. They are, yes, they
Swing like that.
they swing that way.
I've seen them.
You see? Oh yeah. You know one of them, nah? And then there's this other one called Didi.
Yo.
La.
Yo, when I was so
But
beautiful
yeah,
when I heard
there's
that.
this other girl, né?
Uh-huh.
Didi, né? She's not really a friend, but I swear she's always chilling alone, né? So I'm chilling with these two girls, né? And then there's this one who I know very well. Not really very well, but I said, "Right, man, why are you alone?" So I just brought her over here. I never forced them to be friends, but we just started mixing up all of a sudden. Oh, okay, don't worry, we're cool, but doesn't mean what? Doesn't mean they're friends. Not necessarily. We all chill like oh, school of it. So I think yeah, a friend of a friend can become a friend. So my answer would be yes, but our language was not necessarily.
Can I just say something on that?
Mhm.
I think when it happens that your friends are friends with each other now, you should also be careful that you don't neglect. Like if you find a new friend, you don't neglect your old friend.
Yeah.
And also you who becomes friends with someone's friend, don't neglect your friend. Like it should be a thing. I've had friendship that turn out very good from being friends with friends, and it's yeah.
Any last questions? Like last questions.
This is getting deep, man.
Yeah,
Secrets are coming out.
No, not really.
not really. Well, like, I like these conversations, guys. Like, guys, normalize good friendships. Like, please, it's very
But
good.
how would you know it's a good friendship?
It's
Those
But
foundation I set.
Yeah,
The
but I'm
foundation
just
is
saying,
set.
Buti, if you're gonna similar to like social media, hey, I'm just coming up with it.
Yeah.
Similar to social media, we are showing this is a friendship. It has to be transactional. That's how a social media friendship, relationship, whatnot is established. But then how would you know?
How would you know?
How would you know?
Well, your parents, your friends. Yeah, you not that you depend. It's not that you depend completely on social media to define your friendship for you. You grow up as you know. You see things. You grow up. You watch TV. You see your parents. You see your other friends. Are you gonna rely completely on social media to define what a friendship should be?
What if they also influence how you see a friendship?
Yes, they can influence.
But
Yes.
what if it's a bad influence?
What is a bad influence? Then you will grow up with that bad influence. Hence, I'm saying normalize good friendships.
But you wouldn't know. So you can't be like normalize good friends.
You will meet that person.
I feel like you should expose yourself to
educate
what
yourself.
a good
Educate
friendship
yourself.
is.
I feel like social media to some point it's helping on that point to find like to know okay
Mhm.
yeah.
So the fourth question: has the pressure to document experiences changed the way we actually experience them?
Social media again.
Yeah.
Has
Yes, can I please say something?
you know when people speak about their friendships?
Yeah.
So I have this thing that I do. I think it's because hey, there's my mom, ne? I think it's because of my mom as well.
you love your mom.
I love her. I think it's because of her.
Say hi, mommy.
She's like, oh, but hi, mom.
Say I love you,
I
mommy.
think Suga. I think it's something that my mom listens to me a lot, man, because I yap a lot. But the thing is, I've noticed that, and I did that. Now it's a thing in my life. Like if I'm enjoying something, I could be at a wedding. Eh? We take pictures. I will only post the pictures the next day. The main thing is to enjoy it here. So because if you're gonna take a picture now and post, you're just gonna be like, okay, I want another picture, I want another video. You're just gonna thinking content, but not enjoying a thing. Sometimes we end up hanging out, and then the only thing that we catch is the food. The only picture we have is the food. But we've had so many conversations, playing, you know.
Isn't that the nice part, though?
But then,
Okay, isn't that like the nice part?
The nice part.
Yeah, that you enjoyed it so much.
Yes. So
Okay,
I
then.
think for most people it has affected. Like the fact that okay, I want to post this, it has affected how we experience things. But so now I was aware about it quickly, at least. So now I just experience stuff and then take pictures after. Or if I take pictures now, I'll only post the next day when I'm done with it. It's also safe because if I know that you're in Cape Town today and you're taking a picture in Cape Town today and you post it today, your household, like if you left people at home or stuff, you see, maybe I'm being just too much, but
Okay, then let me use an example. Nah, just to clarify some things a little bit for myself because I'm trying to understand it. Nah, let's say your metric dance. Nah, you take pictures in metric dance.
Did you go to metric dance this thing?
Okay, has anyone go to metric dance? Shame. Did you? Shame.
Which one?
We went. We went.
Yeah.
Shame. Did you never went? Shame, man. Anyway. Anyway, nah. So I saw this thing that I think I did it as well. It was in high school, nah. We took pictures, nah, and we posted them immediately. Like, hey guys, we're at the metric dance and stuff, nah. And I felt like we did enjoy, nah. But immediately when I got home, I'm like,
What
it's
happened?
over. It's China. Did I enjoy myself? I think I did. It was my metric dance. You're supposed to enjoy it. It's your last year here. You should enjoy it. But
at least you took pictures as
I
well.
took pictures, so it's something to look back on. So has pressure really to document these things? Né? I don't think it was pressure to document these things. I think I document stuff to show memories. For me, it's memories, not pressure or for social media. I don't really have to post them. For me, I just make a collage from my screen. I look at it myself, okay, smile it. Once in a while, I keep posting it. Yes, it's in. We look good here, but so I wouldn't say there is pressure for me to post or document experiences.
What about people generally?
That's a question.
Because
It was how has the pressure to document how has the pressure to document experiences changed the way we actually experience
You
them?
see, maybe collective as well.
Yeah,
It has, generally speaking. Like
Okay,
that's
guys,
why I also
because people
spoke
are not.
that's
about me and then other
yeah.
people.
I feel like that pressure has established the business associate friendships. That's the pressure. Because we want money, but I don't like you. I don't like you. But then
It's another mood.
But I want mine.
I want money. Yes, but I don't like you.
I don't have to.
That's the pressure. I don't like the boundaries that I have regarding friendships. I no longer, go about them. I just want money.
Here's the experience. Né? Let's say the experience is meeting Chris Brown. Né?
Yeah.
And you take a picture, you document, yeah, Chris Brown. And actually
You
how
said
you're feeling inside.
friendship. Experiences.
Experiences, like document
Oh,
experiences.
I thought we still friendship.
So as I'm saying, I had my analogy and I was like, let's say the experience is metric dance. Or in fact, since your guys didn't go to metric dance, sad. But here I'm using it no shots fired. But okay, let me use an example as a collective, sort of to exclude. Meeting a celebrity. Yeah. How do you feel when you document it with this Chris Brown? How you actually feel inside? Like, do you actually feel excited, or the pressure to post what I saw Chris Brown today? Is that pressure to post immediately what I saw Chris Brown today?
I think it's a bit of both, but you are happy to see Chris Brown that day. Yeah, what I mean by that is that generally speaking, people take pictures to post.
Okay.
They are happy, yes, but the first thing they're thinking is that let me post this on social media.
Okay.
That's why people be like, I'm doing a social media detox. I'm no longer posting for some time. I'll see you guys. So they're aware that it's just been. It's like now my brain is not working because the lights are off. Yeah, but yeah, basically, you are happy, but then sometimes it's just about the post. But then there are people who still take pictures for memories.
No, this question is
But you
confusing
have
me,
to
though.
take
What do you
pictures
mean?
sometimes.
I feel like it should be.
Not have, but if you want.
Is there pressure to do?
If you have them, it's like, yeah.
What do you think, Rishi? Or did you already answer it? How has the pressure to document, like to take pictures, actually affect how you actually feel about that certain situation?
I feel like you sometimes don't focus on what's happening around you. Like nowadays, people when they go to the concert, they're like, "Yeah,
I'm here,"
and they're taking a video of the whole concert, how we the whole experience, or how the artist had aimed for them to feel at the end of the concert.
when some guy.
Yeah, I don't like pictures. I don't like social media. I don't do that.
Why?
I don't like it.
It's exposing me.
It's not my scene. I don't like doing things like that. I'm just like a private person. But I do take pictures here and there. Sometimes, once in a
Sometimes.
while.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
And then,
but
and to put the nail in the coffin,
Mhm.
I post some guy once in a while. Nah?
I know you read
Yeah.
down there that you love him.
Yay.
What about you?
Boyfriends.
What about boyfriend?
You know what she said, Nim? She was like, so much pressure on me now. I'm like,
Even.
Yo. No, imagine like also like.
Wow. You're exposing my name.
But
But
brother,
you have exposed us.
we know this guy.
But
We
you
tell
said
him
you,
Pumalanga,
but
man.
you said your own name.
But I've been trying.
They can say my
Khotso,
nickname.
yeah,
I said
Khotso
my
Dra.
Sorry.
Khotso Dra.
Karake man, the chef.
The chef.
The chef.
Mm.
Oh.
You don't know it. Yeah, never mind.
The chef.
Guys.
But what was I
Everything
gonna
not.
say then? I was saying that he posted this guy. Really cute. I cannot forget that it is some guy, guys. Come on.
Yeah, go
He
on.
posted some guy, okay? And then he's like, I love him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love him.
I'm
I
like,
love them.
Nahan,
My people.
my people. And I'm like,
Yeah, no, we literally
beautiful,
have
Shem.
nothing wrong with it.
it's very beautiful. It's just so much pleasure though. You, cause I mean, I don't post like that. What's wrong?
It's
I
not
show
very
love.
that. Yeah,
I
it's
show love.
the way he shows that.
I don't want to post a show love. I'm just showing you who these are the people I love.
No, I was just
Yeah.
joking to him.
I know. Yeah. Did you answer the question? You
Yeah, we just.
You don't have pressure.
Hey, yo, when
I think with the night you
Yeah, you're not gonna pressure to post, not gonna pressure to post about it. Like when I wanna post something, man. Yeah, people think like there was just even another girl to drive the point home because there was this girl like why do you post this thing? Like I was for myself. I post this thing for myself. But okay, post it now, but make sure you don't let it views it. How? Why? How? It's for yourself.
I'm alone and I need to
You said it's
true though.
It's for yourself.
So,
It's like when you take a booty picture and you post it and ask you
it's
how.
the same thing as I had this other girl who was like, we hide it behind, oh, I'm waiting for myself. And then, but then after you realize, oh, that thing was wrong, they say, no, I wasn't waiting for myself. But now it's denial, basically.
That's what I'm saying.
They're in denial.
They just went to like
I'm
the girl wearing short stuff thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Like that's in general when you wanna post yourself.
No, again, he was making an example about it.
Okay. So when you post, don't think it's for yourself. Yes, to some degree it's for yourself, but you want people to see that. If you didn't want it, you would have posted it for yourself and make sure you're the one that views it.
you wouldn't post it as well.
Exactly.
Thank you.
If you rather not post it or make it yourself. If you we feel like everybody, but when you show people you show people this, you want someone to see something or you wanna drive a point home. That's what I'm saying. Or there's pressure. It's pressure to just you wanna post for people.
Oh, validation.
So yeah,
I know that okay, never mind.
Bele.
I was gonna say I go for validation sometimes.
Stava.
We know a therapist.
I mean,
Teacher.
Okay, calm down.
okay. Not a therapist, psychologist. No. Clinical psychologist. Put respect on that title, guys.
Not yet. How we put that
Spain.
down.
You started this, guys. You guys did it. This was happening now.
It's fine. Anyway, any last questions, last thoughts before we move on to our final question? Some guy. Yeah, this one it's really just straight out of the gate. When does it become pedophilia?
Yeah?
Isn't it starting with like the right issue date?
Let me just define pedophilia for those who don't know. Yeah. Pedophilia is when a person.
The pedophile. Sorry.
What? It makes Cedric.
Okay,
Cedric. I hear you like them young. Anyway, pedophilia then is when you like them young. They just put it plain and simple. But the Google definition, it's when a person, male or female, but I think it's fair to say there's more male pedophiles.
They are still female.
Yes.
I said, I think there's
Yes.
more male. Yeah,
I know a couple of. No.
Yo. Okay,
Anyway.
You need to go to the police station and
Yeah.
Yes.
you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
And ask them to give you a reward.
Yo.
Yeah.
No.
What?
But like, no.
Anyway, is when a person, male or female, has an attraction, sexual attraction for pubescent children.
Basically, under
Pubescent
the
is
age of
basically
legal
puberty.
age. Under the age of legal age.
But if
In the
what if
country.
they're 2 years older than them?
Still pedophilia.
It's still pedophilia.
Hence,
If they're under the age of 18,
But what if
South Africa again.
okay.
But if you're somewhere else, if it's 21,
in South Africa, since we
Anyone under the age of-
we care about the other ages that side, but like in South Africa, what is the legal
18.
age? It's 18 and above, ne? So then, what if?
but then funny
What
thing,
about
can I
the
please say
grade
something?
eights?
Can I
The grade 8s.
can I please say something?
Kapolo, yeah.
Can I please say something? You know, with the when
But it's true.
it is disgusting.
Yeah, we know.
though.
South Africa, it happens.
We know.
But did you know that
Yeah.
although a person is underage, is like under 18 in South Africa, but a person can the right age to consent is also under 18. But if you're pregnant at 12, you have the right to decide whatever happens to you. You can take an abortion at 12 years. You don't need your parents.
Like in South
Aibo.
How does this thing work?
I don't know.
I think they say it's to protect the child, but it's kind of crazy. You have a right to say, I'm keeping the baby or not. You can literally go to the clinic and abort by yourself without any parents needed. But you need to be 18 to have sex. That's not going to be statutory rape. You need to be 18.
Wait, no,
I think it's the whole thing that again, there's like a lot of rape cases. So what if a child at 12 years, like for example, they're raped and then now they're pregnant. Now they have to speak to the parents and the parents have to be like, no, you're under our roof, your child not going to get that abortion. So I think that's the case, but it's kind of crazy.
But it's for their own good and stuff like that.
So we're not for you, man. When does it become pedophilia? So
Yeah.
when does
You
not
as yourself.
Yeah.
Subjective.
subjective? Let's look at the subjective side. Then we get through. Yeah.
Can I be the last one to ask? Yeah. Let's start with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, some guy.
What a
let's start with
question.
you.
Me, nah.
Mine is gonna cause controversy. I know.
The number 4.
Right. Okay. When does it become pedophilia? As you know, the legal age of South Africa is 18, right? But then, if we're gonna look at some cases, an 18-year-old person, like sharp, I think an 18-year-old person is more. Also, high school, if it's like a high school, you have a mind now. What happens now? So after 18, it's no longer pedophilia because.
Can I please ask, are we meaning dating, or are we meaning more than dating?
Interest. Sexual
Can be interest, can be relationship wise as well.
Anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attraction.
As long as there's.
And
When does it become pedophilia? When you are interested in high school kids.
But what if that high school kid is 21
Yeah.
and we're wearing a uniform?
You see now.
Hey, late bloomer.
Yeah.
Besides,
But pedophilia,
That's a very.
we're talking about 18. And in general, children in high school are under 18 or 18.
not all of them.
Yes, I'm saying in general.
Cool.
Yes. Yeah, we have some kids who they're late bloomers, but school got 20
How?
years.
So these are late bloomers ka faila.
Well, now that's something
You're throwing
else.
shots.
I leave the
Throwing
kids
shots.
alone.
I matriculated 19. So you don't know my age. I'm very old. I'm kidding. You don't know my age. I'm young.
Okay.
That's good.
Yes. Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes. It's okay.
But I am.
Yes,
Okay,
but
yes, you are.
Yeah, when I
Listen.
You understand.
It's okay.
Okay,
okay.
you children. All right.
If we are very young.
Oh, very young. Who's young?
I'm looking at the person. Yes.
Let's look at them.
Okay, guys, the other.
Yeah. When I look at pedophilia, it's simple. Like when you're interested in children, because what do you mean you're interested in a 18 and younger? Even if you are 32 years old and you're interested in 18, yeah. Even if you're 32-year-old interested in 18-year-old, it's crazy, but it's legal technically.
When
It's when you're interested in children.
No.
Say-
Can I please say something?
17 and lower. Asha.
No. I think that we should explain what do we mean about pedophilia. Like, it can't be just dating plus sexual relations involved.
I defined it. Because see, pedophilia is a sexual attraction to pubescent children.
Okay, sexual attraction. But most of the time, dating, you have to be sexually attracted to the person. So, okay, then it falls under there. Okay, fine. I think, look at this. If a 20-year-old is interested in a 17-year-old, it's not that. It's not. You can't say the person is a pedophile. Because in 2 years, that girl is going to be, 19? The guy's going to be, 23 or 22, then it's fine. You see? So, I feel like it depends on the age difference and how young is the child. Like, I'd say, personally, I view it like if
But isn't there a loophole then, Sarah? Isn't it a loophole like for 21-year-olds to run after like maybe an 18-year-old? Let's say 17-year-old, 3-year difference. 17 and 21, 4-year difference. I mean. 18, 19, 20, 21, yeah. 4-year difference. Is that bad in your case?
No, it's not.
21 and 18.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they should be sexually involved. But I'm saying I'm not saying they should be sexually involved, but I'm saying that
possible.
If it is, but I'm not saying that they should be or they should not. I'm just saying that if they find each other sexually attractive, you can't say then now this person is a pedophile. No. Mm-mm.
I don't know what pedophilia is. Like, I feel like in South Africa, I don't know what pedophilia is.
You know why?
They don't.
Do you know why?
Maybe by definition.
In other countries, check. In other countries, for example, I think it's in America. Age of drinking, legal age is 21. Do you mean now an 18-year-old? Like, I come from here, from South Africa. I moved there to the States. Do you think an American person finding an 18-year-old attractive is pedophilia to them? No, it's not. Having sex with them? No, it's not. But if a 21-year-old finds an 11-year-old attractive, now that is pedophilia. It depends on how much is the age difference, how young is the child. Because a 17-year-old being attracted to an 11-year-old is also creepy. But they're both children. It's creepy. 17 years and 11. It's like, no, my guy.
What about that? Because that is predator vibe. Grade 12 going for grade 8. It's not predatory vibe. It's predatory. It's not pedophilia, but it's predatory.
It's all love.
True love, match made in heaven. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, it's a joke. Come on, guys. It's a joke. But now what I can say about this is that it depends on how much is the age difference between them. Are they both kids? You see? Because a 15-year-old can be attracted to a 12-year-old. Is he a pedo?
Okay, what's your limit?
What's your limit?
Okay, at this much, nah, don't go.
When I told you, a guy takes it, I had this thing and it works. You take your age, you divide it by 2 at 7. That's the minimum you can go. Okay?
So,
take your age, divide by 2.
Why are you exposing my
Let's do it.
Divide by 2, 10.5. 10.5,
yeah, let's do it. Take cos 21.
Yeah.
21 divided by 2 plus 7.
Yeah. No, plus 7.
I just said that.
Okay.
17.5, 18.
You see? Anyone less than 18, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Think about it. 16-year-old, no. 17-year-old, no.
Here's my child, man. Here's my preference. Nah? Here's my preference. That's what I always tell my friends even.
Oh, can I please say something? You can also do it with a 17-year-old. It's not going to be weird.
But if not 18,
But it works like that. It won't go too low.
Here's my preference. Nah? When my age goes up, the girl's age also goes up.
This is what the thing does. 15. It doesn't go to 12, but for him it went to 18.
My chat is, let's say I am 25. Yeah. The age difference should be 3. That's my limit. It should be 3. That's my limit. It should be 3. 3 and like if I'm 25, 22. If I'm
Okay, now
26,
at 21.
hmm?
Now at 21, what would you say?
21, it's now booking. It's 18, right? It's 18. It's 18. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. But I'm not at a fresh high school.
No, what
girl.
I mean
It's
is
weird.
that
It's crazy.
No, when you said
Really?
18, it's exactly that. It does that. It's not gonna be too weird. Then I felt like this is just some lame thing. And then when I did with younger people, it doesn't go to a point where you're like, you can't picture those people together.
Okay, when does it become pedophilia? Because
I say like 4 to 10 years. Like the age gap. Because, age gap. If the person is like 4 to 10 years older than that person, it's pedophilia. 4 to more.
When there are people that are married with for difference.
Wait, 10-year difference, babe.
Yeah, because I get it. Opposingly, I don't know. Our parents would marry somebody who's 10 years older than them because they are what more mature and which is how.
Yes, my parents and they have a 10-year age difference.
We're not saying anything about it.
She's 50 something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One.
Yeah.
Namaka.
Not 3.
Anyway, some guy. When does it become pedophilia?
I don't date
You say-
people younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but
And that's
when does it
true.
become
His
pedophilia?
opinion has always been weird. He never understands people who date young. And I'm like, you know that most guys date young. He's like,
Okay, but
When does it become pedophilia?
when does it?
When? You said you had a controversial.
Okay.
Controversial.
Is that a controversial one? You don't date
I
anyone.
was joking about the controversial. But when does it become pedophilia? It becomes pedophilia when you date a person you saw wearing diapers.
yeah.
Wearing diapers. When you saw that person wearing diapers, it becomes pedophilia then. Or when you saw someone who would see they were at the same age, well, not necessarily that same person, but like a girl would see they were at the same age wearing diapers and you see.
To add, I think
also
it becomes
pedophilia then.
to add on to it, I think it becomes a pedophilia at the age of that. If you can be friends with her parents, no. That's a horrible example.
Okay, yeah, actually you are right. That is a
if you-
good aim, yeah. But
If you are friends with her parents
yeah.
and you're dating, are you gonna date your own daughter?
Or even in the same age
group.
Yeah.
Like Abba Malone. Yeah, that's true.
People
That's
are
very
That's actually good.
it reminds me of this other there's this my mom has this friend, right? So we would always go to their house. But then as I grew older, obviously I was like as I grew older, the uncle now gives me funny looks. I'm like, I'm mama accept them alone.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah, it's so creepy. Yeah, it was so creepy. I was like, I'm cool, mama, bye. Sharp. As much as I knew the time like going to her house, I was like, no more.
It reminds me of high school as well. Like after school, taxi, that scenario.
Yeah, so guys, don't be pedophiles if you are. Yeah, do not be pedophiles, man. It's sick. I condemn you, but at the end of the day, repent, please. So it's not good to be a pedophile. Normalize good friendships.
We like them, yeah.
Hey.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
111. Once. So yeah, any final questions and thoughts, ladies, before we conclude this podcast episode officially?
Not only back to the pedophile thing, if a guy is like because my sister's like 7 years older than me. If the guy is like there, how fili, and it's either how fili or older, like maybe 2 years younger than my sister, or a year older than my sister, or the same age as my sister, I'm like, go for my sister.
Thank you.
I
agree.
Go for my sister.
That's fair point. I even told my little brother Kare, he's 3 years younger than me, but it would be weird for me to date his age group. That's what I told him. It's weird to date your age group. No, legit. I told
What
him.
if it's half and half?
What do you mean half and half?
Like it's the person is near your age group, but it's also near your brother's age group.
Yeah, in between.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Like it's weird to just date someone. It's like I see my brother now. Now imagine me dating him.
Oh, somebody who's his age. Exactly.
Not exactly, but like his friend. His
So
friend.
you're still in the same. You're still in the same.
Yeah. It's weird because like I don't. Yeah. So.
The distance is not far.
But then there's you.
What-
I don't know.
what- what is-
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, what I meant.
Exactly. Oh, they play this here.
Age is just a number.
He's talking about young guys going for older people. Not, go for older people if you are young.
I'm joking.
Okay, then. If you're that's the thing. Pedophilia is wrong. Pedophilia is wrong.
Whether you're dating an older person or an older person dating you.
It's wrong.
Guys, just do the math.
What if-
you'll be fine?
It's all about money.
Do the math.
Yeah, it's all about
your
money.
Yeah. Hey, what about the blesser? Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Child.